Alright, what is up, Transformer fans? We are doing the V-build and review of Kreo Micro Changers Crankstart. His code is A1010. So, this is him. We'll go ahead and get started and pull all the pieces in here. Out of the baggie, you get actually 14 pieces. One of the smaller figures, but not the smallest. So, he is a smaller set if you're looking for something a little bit easier to build. So this is him in his pieces, and we'll go ahead and build the naked robot mode so you can just see how he looks without any of his armor on if you want to display him without armor, which is the reason I show the naked robot mode, because some people don't want to display these without the armor, and that's fine. These figures do come painted to be displayed without the armor. So we'll autofocus here. Here's Crankstart without his armor. As you can see, very nice. The helmet, I do believe, is Hound's helmet. I don't believe Hound has come out yet, but the face sculpt is entirely new. So that's a very nice face sculpt. The chest here is black with some very cool gray, very generic robotic detailing, but it still looks very cool, and he has the yellow legs. So brown hands, though, which is very, no other Decepticon I know or other micro changer I know has brown hands, so that's kind of cool, makes him stand out. Okay, now to build the full-on robot mode with armor pieces and all. What you want to go ahead and do is we're going to take the legs here and take the wheel. Just plug the wheel into the sides of the feet, like so. Then you want to take the torso and just plug it in on top here. And you want to take the chest armor bit and you want to turn it around to where the little hole is facing forward. I'll plug that on like so. Then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and we'll just take the head and place it on, and then we'll take the helmet and place it on as well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to finish him off by putting the rest of the armor on. You want to take a yellow smokestack, put it on that side, and a yellow smokestack and put it on this side here. Take the clear or translucent window and you want to plug it in. Now it's got a bunch of different places to plug in. Just like any Lego or Kreo brick, you've got a spot here, a spot in the middle, and a spot on the other end. You wanna it's like trying to figure out how to explain this. You want to plug it in at this end for robot mode. You want to plug the big end on at robot mode. So as you can see here, plug it in, because if you plug it in any higher, it's gonna block his face. So you want to plug it in to where it's pointing downward like so. And to finish off the robot mode, you just want to take his translucent purple pistol here. It is the generic purple, or the generic gun mold, but it is in the purple translucent color of all of the Micro Changers weapons. And you can see here he wields it very, very nicely. So, going into the parts that are left over, he has 3 pieces left over from the robot mode. And as you can see here, there are the 2 wheels and this little piece right here. Now if for some reason or another you could plug these together, and if there was some way to put it on his back to where it looked like he had wheel kibble, that would be great. But I haven't figured out a way to incorporate this into his robot mode in any way. So unfortunately, this could have been really good, but there's no way to do it. So his robot mode's very nice. As you can see, there's a lot of added bulk here with his vest here, and the helmet is more proportional with all the armor. You can see the smokestack's very nice, and the legs just look so beefy. He looks much bulkier with all his armor on, which is to be expected. And finally, we're going to wrap it up with his vehicle build. We'll go ahead and just build it and tell you what it is when we get to it. So what you want to do is you want to take the legs and you want to plug the wheels right back in to where they were. Then you want to take the chest here and the chest armor, and instead of plugging it in normally, you're going to plug it in a really weird way. You're going to take the top, that's the neck hole right there, and you're going to just plug the feet right into that. So now you have this little contraption. Then you take the arms or the chest and you want to fold the arms up, Then you plug the chest with the torso facing down. Like with his chest facing down, you're going to plug it into the leg. So now it looks like he fell over, but the excuse me, the armor here is facing upward. So you have that. And what you want to do is you want to take the clear bit here, and the hole in the middle, this little peg hole, is going to slot right there into that. And the reason you want to do it in the middle is so it becomes flesh with this. It doesn't drop, it doesn't hang over or drop off any. Then you want to take the head, and as is customary with my micro changers, you do the head facing upward. And then put the helmet on right way, so now his face isn't showing. You're going to want to twist the hands to the side here, and you're going to plug the wheels into his hands. So now he's holding his wheels, but you're going to twist them to the side so that the wheels are actually on the ground. It's just going to take a little bit of straightening up. Take the smokestacks, and you're going to plug these in. These can, depending on personal preference, these can either be smokestacks or shocks, depending on how you look at it. And then finally, what you want to do is you want to take this little piece here and you want to plug it in. You can actually plug it into either leg, but the instructions specifically put it here. Then you take the gun, and you plug it in right there. Then you just angle it upward. And here we have Crankstart in his dune buggy mode. Very, very nice. He looks so neat. It's so interesting to see how these micro changers can fold, and with extra parts in there to see how they actually become something else. So it is a very nice little figure. He doesn't roll, of course, but he does just look nice on his own. And finally, here's his instruction sheet, just in case I didn't properly convey anything. That is exactly how you put him together. But anyway, I really do enjoy Crankstart. He's probably one of my favorites because he's easy to build, but also very fun and very unique. So I would definitely recommend picking him up if you see him. Thank you for viewing this video, and goodbye.